Welcome to another episode of The Shoot. Actually, this is the first episode on YouTube, and I am honored to have a co-host for the show, which is Gabe Gambino, man.
Hey, everybody. You might know me on UFC 4. I got 24 title defenses. I'm pretty fucking sick with it, dude. So, yeah, you might know me, rock and roll legend, UFC 4. I'm like 0-6 on the online, but like on career mode, I'm fucking sick, dude.
Did you create a character for career mode, or did you just import a fighter?
Oh, on career mode?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, of course I did.
You created your fighter? What weight class?
Way more ripped than I actually am.
So like what?
Whatever it is. I'm like, so I've dominated like the light heavyweight, went up to heavyweight. Right, I got my title defenses in, like broke the record there, went up to heavyweight. Right? Yeah. And I got like 24, 25. But I got about 42 in my middleweight account as well. So,
what, like, how tall did you put your fighter? And did you model it after yourself?
Don't lie and say you wouldn't, like, put yourself taller than you actually are.
No, dude. So what I did, I'm honest with myself, bro. I'm honest. So
you're a 125er?
I'm a 125er, bro. I'm 5'4".
Yeah.
And I am...
That's generous.
John Hurricane Hernandez, bro.
John Hurricane?
Hernandez. Bro.
Mine's just Bam Bam.
Bam Bam Gambino?
Yeah. Gabe Bam Bam Gambino.
That's perfect.
And that's what they know me as here on the fucking... out in the PlayStation world, dude.
Bam Bam Gambino.
UFC 4. Dude, by the way, that game sucks.
It's alright.
It's okay. But UFC 3 was better.
You think so?
Career mode. So I'm a career mode playing motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all about, like, right when you have the repetitive, like, you kick the bag fucking over and over.
Yeah.
And that's your training for the fight. And also, like... after your, like, third pro fight, like, you hit your sparring partner once and they're fucking dead.
Yeah,
you murder them.
And then you have no training partners for the rest of your training camp.
Right, and yeah, your fucking health thing is still, like, at the bottom. Yeah. Bullshit,
and you're not ready. And then you gotta, like, promote yourself to hype up the fight.
Right. Yeah, because they're like, well, you might not make as much money. And, like, what does the money do? Yeah. The money doesn't do shit. You know?
Yeah, it
like, how am I supposed to buy commercials to fight weatherman Mark Ronchetti?
What's your deal with Mark Ronchetti, dude?
You know, Mark Ronchetti, dude, just looks like a poser, bro. I don't know. You know? I guess, you know, he's a family man.
Yeah.
But, you know, the world is changing, you know? The world's changed. Don't act like it's not. You're a weatherman, bro. What the fuck? And he ran for Senate, bro. And I was like, who told you could do that? I didn't say that. I didn't clear it. So, as Mark Ronchetti's daddy, I don't remember telling him at any point, like, hell yeah, you should do that. And so he didn't ask me. And therefore, I'm upset. And I got a bone to pick with him.
So, you know what? I think you need to challenge Mark Ronchetti to...
Facts.
To, like... a boxing match.
Charity.
We could do charity.
Yeah.
I don't think we're famous enough to do charity, but we should do charity.
Right. No, I need the money.
Yeah.
Mark Ronchetti, you give me $500, dude, I'll fuck you up. Possibly. Probably not.
Bro, he's fucking...
He's a yoked dude.
Dude, he's
yoked. He's yoked. But, like, dude, I need a reason to get in shape.
Dude,
you know?
I haven't seen his ass, and he looks like he has a nice ass.
Yeah, no, he looks like he's
100%.
got some junk, some cakes.
Dude,
he got some cakes back there.
That guy can squat.
And that's the thing. That's the thing that's fucked up about Ronchetti, dude. Is I'm like, yeah, like for me, I'm like, give me 12 weeks. Like, give me 12 weeks. Give me a reason to fucking like pick up a weight.
Bro,
you know,
just train with us.
Yeah, and that's the thing, dude. 10th Planet Jiu Jitsu, by the way, in Albuquerque. Like, get me in there, dude. Get me Carlos, like, you know, like, have him, have him give me some, some boxing training, dude, because I did a little kickboxing, I did a little jiu-jitsu, you know.
He will sigh.
With an expatriated UFC veteran, you know. with Diego Brandao. You know, shout out, and I hope you're doing okay since you pistol whipped that bouncer at the strip club.
Wait, what was this?
Do you remember this?
I don't know.
So one, dude, and that's the thing, man. Like, let's get fucking deep, dude. Let's get deep in the history right now about like Diego Brandao. I used to take like private lessons with him, right?
Yeah.
Like with like straight gi jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And he was great, you know, like.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, his jiu-jitsu game is fucking amazing. But once he got on Ultimate Fighter, I was like, cool. Like, he used to come to my house to watch the fights because he was like broke. And like when he did that, like he went on Ultimate Fighter and then he won Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, like, you know, I texted him and I was like, bro, I'm proud of you, you know, as a friend. I'm like so proud that you did this shit, you know. And he's like, well, hit up my manager. And then he just proceeded. Yeah. Oh yeah. He hit me with that shit.
Damn, bro.
And I was like, really, bro? I thought we were boys. I took him shooting for his first time, actually.
Damn.
And that's what was fucked up. It was like, come on, bro. Like, come on. You used to hang out at my house and like we used to buy you the beer.
Bro, for that shit, like in the MySpace days, that would go from like top 2 to top like 13.
Oh, dude, easily. Well, I mean, this is what, 2010. So it would, you know,
MySpace was like,
MySpace is kind of dead and gone, but
it was kind of fading out.
But yeah, I would have been like the Arctic Monkeys of Albuquerque as a human being. You know, like if I could have gotten some clout for fucking being Diego Brandao's friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had like a solid like 3 good albums.
What?
Well, the Arctic Monkeys?
Yeah.
Did you like their last album?
Oh, they're still, yeah, I fucking love Arctic
I didn't
Monkeys.
like that last album though.
That's okay. I mean, I don't blame you for that.
Like, okay, the thing is, I just like that fucking pump up indie, like.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, we listen to the Strokes a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love the Strokes.
Oh, I love the Strokes too.
My glasses says it. I fucking love the Strokes.
Yeah. And that's, dude, to convince your mom when you're fucking 14 to get you a Strokes.
Yep.
Like, what's the Strokes?
Exactly.
You're like, Mom, it's what I do. It's why you have to do socks all the time.
Did you have emo hair when you were growing up?
No, fuck no.
No?
No, I'm pretty much the same as I was in high school, which is like, thankfully.
That's terrifying.
Like, the thing is, if you consistently are an embarrassing human being, like, you don't have to fucking change it up, you know what I mean?
Oh, bro, I had emo hair when I was in middle school.
Oh, I seen your fucking, was it college, that college picture? What was that with you and the fucking, you had the, like, you know, whatever people that go to school get.
Are you talking about, like, the fucking spiky hair?
No, but you had the fucking eyebrows on fleek, like, you had the fucking...
Well, no, that's just a Puerto Rican barber, bro.
No, but what was that look you had? What was that, what was the event that you had that... I think it was a graduation picture. But
No,
I was
that was
like,
a graduation picture.
I was like, there's no fucking way that's you.
That was high school.
Because I was like, bro.
We actually put that picture on this podcast right now, bro.
That should be the next one, next to Rocketti here. It's like, because I was like, nah, dude.
Yeah, dude, that was me.
No, you look like...
older
yeah.
when I was in high school.
Yeah, no, you did. Because I was like, bro, now you look like a young, strapping lad. Back then, you look like a fucking...
Armenian.
You look like... Yeah, like an Armenian pit bull fan. You're like Mr. Worldwide, but it was like you own a smoke shop that had body armor in it.
Can't you believe I look like that? And ask myself, why couldn't I get laid?
You asked yourself that?
Yeah, dude. I was
you didn't look in the mirror?
No, dude. Dude, I had that fucking machismo. I was like, why couldn't I get laid at that?
I don't get it, bro. I smell like fucking Dracar Noir. Like super, but it's not the real one. It's
smell like VIP.
It's the knockoff one.
Usher's VIP cologne, bro.
Oh. You're like, why am I not the Puerto Rican Bieber right now?
Yeah, dude. Bro, and the thing is, like, I had a receding hairline since I was like 10, so it's like...
Oh, dude. I just have a huge forehead, dude. Because I've done the obsessive, like, fucking... Like, look at a picture of myself and then take a picture of my face at the same angle. Like, when I was 18. And I was like, turns out my head's fucking huge. I got, like, Joe Rogan head for no reason. Like, never done steroids or HGH.
What I think it is, because I feel like I had the same thing, too, is because I started drinking at a young age. They say your face gets bigger.
Oh, shit. That's why my fucking face is so huge on this camera right now.
Yeah, bro. God
damn it.
I feel like my head's too big for my body. Bro, I felt like I'm borrowing someone else's.
Oh, dude, they call me like, my older brother was like, you're like a lollipop, you know, when I was like a kid. Dude, it's because it was just like a stick. Dude, and I still like, I'm wearing, I'm dressed like The Rock on his day off.
Yeah.
Because I have too much body for the legs that I have.
Dude, you do your own stunts, bro.
It's terrible. Dude, it was it my brother was in here before we started filming this episode. And he's like, dude, yeah, you look like you have a t-shirt that says I do my own stunts. Like those snarky Spencer's Gifts t-shirts. Like,
you look like you practiced Jeet Kune Do once.
Yeah, I went to one capoeira class and I'm like, fucking, I'm the man. Which is facts, by the way. I went to one capoeira class and it was, I was like, you know what? No, it sucked, dude. That shit sucked, dude. Because it was just like, yeah, it's just fucking tribal drum music and shit. And I'm like, bro, look at me. This isn't me. Yeah. Like fucking doing this shit and stuff. And I'm like, bro, I feel like every white mom in a reggae show, like here in New Mexico. Because I'm like, you know, there's no, you know, they're like, hey, what's up? My name's Sean, bro. Jobless.
Bro.
Dude, and fucking Diego Brandao.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we forgot.
Yeah, right. Back to that. We got sidetracked so hard, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah, but Diego Brandao.
Yeah, no, I did jiu-jitsu with him, and I took like private lessons with him like every weekend. This motherfucker was like, yeah, once he hit me with like the hit up my manager type shit. One, he got cut from UFC because he pistol whipped a bouncer at Knockout Strip Club. Shout out downtown. I've been there. I've seen a lot of high caliber UFC fighters whose names rhymes with wrong bones.
No.
Yeah. No. I'm like, dude, this guy's the poop a lot, bro. What's up with you?
Hey, man, there's nothing wrong about going to a strip club.
No, of course there's not. But, I thought, before I knew about the real world, I was like, John Jones, man, like, this guy's a bowel issue or something.
Bowel issue?
No, it turns out it's drugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. People, we probably could cut this part. But,
whoa.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm making my Gabe Gambino Hits the Streets downtown.
Just letting you know, Jackson Wink, I have no association with this guy.
Yeah. I'm not trying to train with you busters anyway. Oh, no, I forgot we do ad reads here. Hey, Gabe Gambino here with The Shoot. I'm really excited to tell you about one of our sponsors, Best Worst Cantina. And if you use our code, The Shoot, that's one word, The Shoot, right? If you already listened to this pod, you know it's called The Shoot. If you listen to that, you get 10% off anything in the store. I'm looking at it right now. I just turned off my Grindr account just to get this fucking information here. And they got a shirt that says polite as fuck. And, we got some nice watches and stuff like that. But if you want to style on these people, let them know. Best Worst Cantina. Use code The Shoot for 10% off. But yeah, dude, yeah. But speaking about, as somebody with no real experience,
yeah.
Jake Paul is fighting Ben Askren this weekend.
That's a good segue.
Oh, is it not?
That was good.
Jake Paul, so we got the YouTuber fighting Ben Askren, who's an Olympic wrestler.
Yeah.
But not notable for a stand-up fight.
And he's the underdog.
Is he really?
I think he's the underdog.
Betting-wise, he's the underdog?
I gotta check that out. I'll check it out right now. I'm Jamie. I'm my own Jamie.
Yeah. We gotta...
For sure. Oh, shit. I gotta open a new tab. Let me see. God.
Yeah, you gotta open a new tab. The other one is clown fisting.
Yeah.
He was showing me earlier.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking great.
Dude.
So
clowns can fist like nobody else can. But yeah, what are the betting odds on Askren and Jake Paul?
I'm checking that out right now.
Because, after watching... what discouraged me so much, dude, was like when Jake Paul... When they announced this fight, I was like, dude... Jake Paul hasn't fought anybody, really.
Bro, Jake Ben Askren is a plus 125 underdog.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, dude.
And that's, the thing is, like Dana White had already commented on, like, I'm gonna bet $1 million on Ben Askren. Because, And that's the thing though too, is I'm like, if you watch, so I watch like Jake Paul's old fights. One, he hasn't fought anybody.
Yeah, I mean Nate Robinson,
right? The dunk contest winner. Like he won a dunk contest.
Yeah, for sure.
But also the fact that like he fought a retired basketball player who's like 5'8", who also like, I mean, winning a dunk contest at 5'8",
that's
so impressive, dude.
That's fucking impressive, bro.
But
I can't even reach the top of my refrigerator.
Right, that doesn't mean you can throw a punch.
Yeah, it's true.
So watching that fight, I was like, dude, why? Right, like calling out McGregor and Dylan Dennis.
Dylan Dennis is an easier fight
Than Ben Askren? Probably than Ben Askren, I would bet. Because Dylan Dennis is what, 2 MMA fights?
Yeah, but he's been training, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
so was CM Punk. CM Punk was training too. But like the thing is with Jake Paul, like the like, okay, beating a retired basketball player and be like, yeah, well that's why Askren's like he's like a guest in the fight game. Like, did you watch any of the press conferences like for that shit?
I haven't. Have you?
Yes. Embarrassingly enough. But like, one, Jake Paul told Ben, he's like, this is the fight game, you pussy ass bitch. And I'm like, oh, the Olympic wrestler who has like 30 MMA fights,
who
was
developed a style of wrestling.
Yeah,
the funky style.
Yeah, the funky style for MMA.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the guy that held 2 titles in 2 different fucking like promotions, and like pretty much his only loss, I think, was Masvidal.
Yeah. No, yeah. Two losses against Damian Maia, okay. And that's where he showed his striking skills, and that's where I'm like, I see why he's a plus 125 underdog.
Well, at the same time though too, is I'm like, okay, the Lawler fight,
dude, he got rocked.
He ate fucking the craziest punches from Robbie Lawler, who like
it slammed him on top of his head, bro.
Yeah,
like
Robbie Lawler punch-sized his face a million times in that fight. And that's what like fucking bugged me about it, was like the fact that the fact that Askren, I was like, Askren can deal with pressure.
Yeah.
And like, so that was my foot, by the way, on the leather. I'm not Wendy Williamsing this shit. I didn't fart. But like, Jake Paul has never had adversity in his fucking boxing career.
I mean, I don't think he ever had adversity in his life, bro. He's like a rich
Probably
Californian.
Probably not. Yeah. He's not California. He's from Ohio.
Is he from Ohio?
As a Californian, don't put him on us, okay? Because in California, like real Californians, it's not the easiest life. But if you're from Ohio and you're on Disney Channel, if you have a Disney Channel fucking lifestyle,
there's a spectrum of lifestyles in California.
That's Southern California, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm from the Bay Area, but like,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, that LA.
You were born into pollution.
Yeah. That's why I'm so strong. That's why I survived COVID.
Got those iron lungs.
That's why I'm a brave COVID survivor.
Dude, how was that experience?
Oh, dude, I've told you this before personally, but I'll say it on the podcast. Like, I made doo doo in my pants, dude. Like when I had COVID. Yeah,
you didn't tell me that, dude.
I didn't tell you that, dude. My yeah.
I thought it was just a lung thing.
It was a what? A lung thing? No. Apparently, my lungs are in my asshole because I fucking shit myself. Dude, that was straight up like everything. Everything was fucking doo-doo central, dude. I was drinking like chicken broth, dude, and still was like, all right, bro, here we go.
Bro, I literally thought, are you sure it's COVID or it's just you?
It might be the way I live. It might just be the way I live. But I'm blaming it on COVID, dude, like, because at least, like outside of COVID, I can almost shit myself, but I still make it, like, dude. But yeah, no, I for sure shat myself like during COVID, and yeah. But apparently I'm just weak. I guess, I don't know.
Do you know what's your blood type?
O positive.
You're O positive?
Yeah.
So there was like this study that if you're O like positive, you're not like there's a better chance that you won't get it.
Well, that's a fucking lie.
Because I'm O positive too, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I never got it.
Dude, that was the thing, you know, it's like, here at the studio, we've been super careful. But it was weird how, I turned out to be the guy that, shat my pants. Which, yeah, you know.
Is that really a symptom? I don't think that's a symptom.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Dude, it was crazy. Fucking... Yeah.
I think you just wanted
I'm like, yeah, dude, no, I just kept fucking shitting myself, dude. It was crazy. Everybody's like, no, it's particularly, it's upper respiratory. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make you shit yourself?
Then I just wanted to shit myself, bro.
No, I had them flu symptoms of weakness and fever so bad that I definitely, and also Kent, one of our boys here at the studio, yeah, is my roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he got to see me get up and be like, I'll be in the bathroom. And then came back in different pants and tried to pretend like I didn't need a change, you know? And that was yeah.
Poor Kent, man.
Poor Kent, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What just
an angel.
He's like, bro, who spilled beef ramen? I'm like, no, that was me, bro.
Kent, you're a fucking angel if you're listening.
Yeah, came back. He's like, "Do you change pants?" I'm like, no, I didn't.
Oh man.
But yeah, it turned out that you know.
Oh, dude.
Turned out COVID's a real motherfucker, dude.
For sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of shitting its pants, what about Mike Perry, bro?
Mike Perry shit himself, metaphorically, last weekend. But also, I mean, dude, if you have your girlfriend cornering you for the last year,
he did good.
Well, he had a real Mickey Gall.
Mickey Gall, yeah.
Yeah, well, who has right? Mickey Gall. Is that the guy that beat CM Punk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, and that's literally 5 years ago. There's a period of time where I was tweeting Dana.
Yeah.
And I was like, give me 8 weeks to train with just a bottom barrel coach. I will fuck CM Punk up.
Right.
Right.
I with my old MMA coach.
That's the one in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
He seems like a fucking sweet guy, dude.
For real, dude. His t-shirt says, Jesus is my coach.
Jesus is my coach?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't defend that crucifix very well, huh?
Oh, bro.
Oh, shit!
Bro.
That's a jiu-jitsu and a fucking...
bro.
And also a Good Friday reference, which, praise him. Thanks.
No, but seriously. No, seriously, bro. He would make me be part of this prayer circle and
Prayer circle?
Yeah, because I was atheist at the time. Now I'm more agnostic than anything.
Yeah.
You know,
well, we've all done mushrooms.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's something.
100%. So I'm like, there can't just be nothing. But I'm not getting into that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
But
that's a good first episode. It's like, what do you think happens when you die?
So the thing is, he was just he was just trying so hard to push his Christianity against me. And I have nothing against Christians, all right? But if you're pushing me, bro, I'm gonna be
yeah, I'm gonna be weird and punk ass about it.
Yeah, for real, dude. I hate being told what to do. That's why I'm unemployed. And
right.
Seriously,
that's why our job is here to be around this dope painting and these fucking sweet lamp.
Sure. So the thing is that when I went to go train to do jiu-jitsu, right? It was outside of the gym because it was a mostly striking gym. It was a kickboxing gym. So he found out. I don't know how the fuck he found out, but he's worse than a toxic girlfriend, bro.
Right. He's like, you're cheating on me?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. He messages me. He's like, "Hey, Gian, I am like God, and like God, I get jealous when you follow someone else."
Why is God jealous, by the way?
I don't
You're all powerful, bro.
Bro, but I was just kind of
How am I less jealous than God?
Bro, but that was so weird. And it was
so he got butthurt about you learning the ground game.
And he banned me.
He banned you from the gym?
Yeah. So that's not even the
Well,
worst.
God forgives. Oh, wait. I'm like God. So, fuck you. You're out.
So what was worse is that I got a gig in this promotion called Royalty Combat. And Royalty Combat was getting some of that coaches like fighters.
Yeah.
So when he found out that he was giving Pena an announcing job at that promotion, dude, he threatened the promoter saying, dude, if you have him announcing for this show, I'm not allowing any of my fighters to fight in this promotion.
Wait. Okay, so I mean, like, feasibly, it's pretty rational to be like, I'm taking every opportunity away from the people that are under me.
Yeah.
Because of you.
Yeah.
For
like, real.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. So then, you know what the promoter said? Fuck you, I'm keeping him. I don't need any of your fighters, bro.
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Right, so I'm sure the fighters are super stoked. They'd be like, you know, like you're on a record label and stuff, and they're like, oh, bro, if you're working, you know, like, if you're on this, like, I'm not going to give any of my artists on my label to you to play shows at your venue.
Yeah.
Basically. And the venue just moving on.
Yeah. You're like, okay. So, like, and because of that, like...
This is in Puerto Rico still, too?
This was in Puerto Rico, yeah. So, because of that, bro, like, the other fighters at the time, they, like, turned their backs on me. I forgive them. Because, like, I understand. When you're on the Kool-Aid, it happens.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not their fault. I forgive them. You know, it's like... it's
That's K-Anon?
Yeah. Real. It's like, you know, whatever happened. I found the closure without even having that conversation.
Well, look at you now.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty chill.
You're doing pretty good.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Where are they at? Is there one fucking notable anything?
Well, you know, they're doing things, but like the coach is not really doing much. They left.
Yeah.
Because they saw who he is.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah, bro, but like that's why like MMA in Puerto Rico is never gonna be a thing.
Yeah, you know, like, you don't see a lot of it. You see like Polish people.
Yeah.
Right, they're like fucking running the game right now.
Which is fucked up because Puerto Rico's literally right next to Florida, bro.
Yeah.
How the fuck are they not a thing? It's just one, like, I think $50 flight away to be like the greatest.
Yeah. You could just like fly over. You get
to ATT and then you're good.
Take fucking Masvidal out, dude.
Hey, it's your boy, G-Baby, a.k.a. Gian Carlo, a.k.a. your favorite Caribbean cowboy. That's a thing, right, Gabe?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Sounds like it. I don't know.
Dope.
You said it with such confidence.
I believed in myself. Anyways... I would like to give a special shout out to Dark Haven Studio. Use code GBABY for 10% off of any apparel on darkhavenstudio.com. And you can check out, if you want to do 10 Planet Jiu Jitsu, make sure you use me as your referral and I can get you hooked up. But yes, you can find apparel like this hoodie. You can get rash guards if you want to do some like tight Power Ranger wrestling in a non-sexual way. Check it out. 10% off if you use the code GBABY.
Which is like Masvidal, dude. One of the things that like the Jake Paul and Ben Askren thing, was Masvidal getting on FaceTime with Jake Paul. It was the dorkiest shit I've ever seen, dude. And I'm like, come on, Masvidal. I was like, Masvidal has quickly become like from the cover artist of the fucking UFC 4 to being like abandoned by the fan base.
Well,
and is quickly becoming like just abandoned where they're like, dude, you're kind of a dork.
You know, I actually like Jorge Masvidal, but
I did too. You know, like because he's a veteran of the game.
Yeah,
he's
Strikeforce. I love his boxing.
Yeah.
Like his boxing style is just as Cuban as it gets.
And that's, you know, like Ben Askren brought up a good point too. He's like, dude, like, he's like, that fight against me like kind of made you.
No, for real, it did.
And it did, because it was
spectacular.
And it was like, dude, it's not even. It was something he practiced, and it was something that was like totally earned like knockout.
Yeah, for sure. Like he practiced that. It wasn't a fluke.
But Ben Askren's attitude about that when like Jake Paul tried bringing it up was like
big dick energy, bro.
No, yeah, where he's like, yeah, I know. I've seen this.
Like it wasn't original.
There.
Yeah, it wasn't original.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I'm sure Twitter fucking bombarded him right after the knockout.
The reason, the thing that made me start liking Ben Askren was like after that fight, he fucking immediately was like,
Well, that's...
Did I win?
Yeah.
Like, he fucking went on Twitter and was like, did I win the fight? Right? And I was like, holy shit, what a great attitude towards, like, the fastest knockout ever.
I fucking respect that, yeah.
Right? Where, like, you remember, like, when Rashad Evans got knocked out by Machida?
Oh, dude, that was...
And that was, like, his face?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Like, just singled out his face?
Yeah.
Because he's, like, upside down?
Yeah. Like, yeah.
And people are, like, trying to bring in pictures of his face like that. Will you sign this? And he's like, why don't you go fuck yourself, man? Like,
Bro.
But I was like, dude, that shit makes me think that he'll probably fuck Jake Paul up.
Well, it's kind of like that Bisping picture. Remember when he got knocked out?
Oh, by Dan Henderson? Dude, Bisping is another one that, like, turned around, became universally, like, loved.
I fucking love Michael Bisping.
I adore him, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I would have his kids if my butthole had, like, the capacity, you know? But it doesn't. It's mostly the accent, too. He has this, like, almost Irish Manchester, you know?
He's a handsome dude.
Yeah. And he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
With he's got a fake eye.
Yeah, dude.
Let me get in the socket, bro.
He won.
I know, right?
Anyways, he like
Luke Rockhold.
Yeah, like he knocked him out with one eye. Bro.
Yeah, he had a fake eye in his fucking skull. Dude, and I was like, holy shit, dude, what a fucking...
Oh, dude.
Right? Dude, to get away with that, too?
Yeah, how did he pass the physical?
Right? Well, same way... You remember Tommy Morrison?
Yeah.
The 80s... Yeah. Same way he got away with, like, HIV for, like, 4 fights.
Yeah, I saw that documentary.
I know, right? Well, you know, holistic medicine apparently doesn't work.
Like, that's one thing. If I fought him, I would be so fucking terrified.
Bro.
After the
Dude, if I was at Magic Johnson's house and there was a mosquito there, would go home. Like, dude. I'm like, you know what? All the respect, bro. I'm sure you got it under control. But if I hear that fucking like, I'm like, nah, I'm out, bro. If you hit Magic and you hit me, I'm done.
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking fatality, bro.
Right? Like your Bumble profile, you're like, dog, yeah. Well, I'm HIV positive, but like, I was at a barbecue at Magic Johnson's house. Like, how fucked would that be, dude? Like, no, it wasn't because I was like, you know, wasn't from filthy whores or doing, like doing injectable drugs with Freddie Mercury.
Well, you know what, bro? That's kind of like getting an STD the first time you had sex, which happened to me.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. All right, let's go. Let's hear about this.
I lost my virginity and I got chlamydia.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm a knock on wood, like I've been blessed.
That you know of.
I'm hashtag blessed, dude. That I know of. Huh? No, I do the roundabout, dude. You call people and you're like, you're good? You got tested, right? Are you okay? Oh, okay, well, then I'm okay.
No, I got chlamydia my first time.
Wow.
Yeah, it fucking sucked, dude. I thought, like, sex just sucked after that. I was like, damn, you bleed out of your penis?
You're like, dude, this happens every time, bro? Like, fuck, it was really good during.
I didn't think she'll pop my cherry.
Yeah. She popped your cherry.
I was like, I didn't know.
Literally, dude, you're like, dude, the juices are flowing, dude. I guess you must have popped my shit.
Yeah, I was like, this sex thing sucks.
No, mine was like, shout out to Alicia, dude. Is my friend Garrett's sister, dude. Thanks for teaching me the ropes, you know? She was like 25, dude, and I was 16.
Bro, that's illegal.
I had to help her put her... Yeah, I know.
Bro.
Oh, it's not Alicia, it's something else, but like...
You literally just gave her fucking...
You know, it's great, dude, made 16, and you fucking help her put her kid to bed. Like,
shit.
Singing ass for the first time ever.
Damn, bro.
What yeah.
Did you get fruit snacks after that?
What's that? Oh yeah, dude, I hit the Capri Suns in the fridge, ice cold.
That's where it's at, bro.
And shit, she turned her fridge up a little bit more.
Bro, you know that you're gonna bang a great person if they have Capri Suns for their children.
Oh yeah.
For sure, and gummy bears.
Right.
I fucking love gummies or those fruit snacks, bro.
Oh, dude, I mean, there's some single moms that are worthless, you know.
That sucks, bro.
You're the worst, dude.
Fruit by the foot, dude.
I said, shut up. I'm trying to fuck this random guy. Dude, I gotta tell you about this fucking time, like, I met a girl at karaoke at the bowling alley.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I'm not,
That's a sexual like environment.
Right.
Bowling alley karaoke. Is this a
bowling alley karaoke, dude?
Is this Civil Lanes?
It's yes. Dude, she lived on the next street over. She's like, I live right there, dude. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude. You know? I just went through a breakup and I was like, fuck, man, I'm all bummed out. So this lady's like, oh, I like the way you sang that Otis Redding song or whatever the fuck. Like, so she's like, I live right over here. The bar's closing. Yeah. Get to her house, you know? Ooh. Got her Spanx off, dude.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Dude, I got all the layers. Like, I'm like, dude, I don't know how you're in a mini skirt and all this shit. I was like, just 8 layers still.
Bro.
But I got them off. Damn. And once I remember waking up and her 18-year-old son comes in and is like, Mom, the fuck is my Xbox? Dude, and I was like, that's an adult man. Like, what the fuck? I was like 27.
Damn, bro. How old was she?
Unknown. You know what? Like in the morning.
How does she look like?
In the morning?
Yeah.
44.
That's not bad, dude.
No, but like, in the bowling alley lighting.
Yes.
35.
So, like, a more important question: what's your go-to karaoke song?
Ooh, I like doing some toadies.
Okay.
That's a good one. I also like doing R&B.
Okay.
Because a guy that looks like me, like if you look like a Duck Dynasty character, and you do some like smooth soul shit, people are like, holy shit. This guy's got something about him.
Bro, my go-to song is Sunday Morning by Maroon 5.
Ooh.
Bro, Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and half Hawaiian. So,
right. Half Hawaiian, yeah, right.
Yeah. And then, like, Crazy by fucking Gnarls Barkley.
Gnarls Barkley, yeah.
Those are my 3 go-tos.
You gotta go, yeah. If you got that falsetto, dude, you have to...
That's my range.
Yeah.
I'm a tiny guy. So I can hit like that high pitch.
Yeah, you got the shorter vocal cords.
Yeah, for sure.
You can hit the fucking notes, dude.
I can hit it, bro. I can hit it.
Dude, that's like being a dude in rock bands, like karaoke was like definitively something, and I think it probably pertains to stand-up comedy too.
Yeah.
Makes it a little less fearless.
Yeah, for sure.
Or a little more fearless, I mean.
Yeah, I love karaoke, bro.
Because like karaoke will be like, because I've heard that, and I've had like, well, it's fucking, it's like. Ambiguously chubby bearded guy thinks he can do this, and you get up there and you do some Sam Cooke and they're like, holy shit, and you're like, yeah, and I'm like standing on the table like singing in their face, and I was like, it made me like when I write songs and shit, I'm like, it makes me more fearless to be like, hell yeah, dude, this is my musical dick. If it wasn't for Red Gorilla Studios and Boulder Road Digital, we wouldn't be able to have the place or the camera work that we do this podcast with. So we want to give a special shout out to them and thank them for sponsoring the time and the place for us to be able to do this show.
Yeah, and if you guys are interested in hosting your own podcast or recording your own audio, please be sure to check out redgorillastudios.com for any needs that deals with audio or visual.
That's right. And also we do tracking, mixing, mastering, voiceover. Anything you could possibly do to be creative, we already do here. At the most reasonable price in town. So if you want to go with one of these like other guys here in town and pay easily probably 8 times more than you pay here, go ahead and do that. I get it, stimulus season, and you want to be a punk bitch with your money. But if you want to also get money, if you want to make money and also have the money to take a girl out to a 2 for $20s at Applebee's, you can come here, record your fucking EP, and take your stank hoe out for fucking dinner.
So yeah, and it's also a perfect place to have an OnlyFans.
We will host your OnlyFans. Like, we're not above anything.
And guys.
RedGorillaStudios.com. No promo code, no shit, just the best prices ever.
In Denver, there's this gay bar called Charlie's.
Oh shit. Okay.
Listen, don't judge me.
No.
All right,
no. There's no judgment here.
No. Okay. Cool. The thing is, though, if you perform karaoke in your underwear, only for guys.
Yeah.
You get free drinks for the rest of the night.
Dude, I would put them out of business. Like, not even a joke.
Bro.
I'd be there, I'm like, the next day, they're like, we're not doing that tonight. And I'm like, there in my underwear. I'm like, what's up, bro? I put my ID in my fucking underwear.
Bro, I would get my girlfriend drinks, my friends drinks. Like, it was fucking... Like, because I was just like, I'm with my girlfriend. I'm going to sing in my underwear.
Yeah.
Hell, guys are going to buy me drinks. And that's okay. My girlfriend's my bestie that night. Who gives a shit?
You know, yeah, right. Dude, and that's the thing, dude. It's like, gay dudes are underrated partiers.
Oh, dude, they fucking know how to...
They fucking go hard. And I was like, I mean, I grew up in San Francisco. Like, those dudes, like, fucking... They're the best dudes to go out with. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you're from San Francisco. That's fucking capital of, like...
Yeah. The American capital.
Like, all the alphabets, dude.
No, not yeah. The entire alphabet, dude. Like, we're friends with
San Francisco.
Because I'm like, I'm grateful that we grew up there. Like, my brother and I, like, being 6 years old and understanding, like, well, I like girls and I have feelings about girls, and like being so secure with that. But you're like, hell yeah, I'll hang out with the gay
after that too.
And yeah, maybe the artsy thing came with that. I'm not sure.
For sure, dude, because you're channeling that feminine energy too, bro.
Yeah,
I'm feminine as fuck, dude.
Oh, dude, well, that's when like,
you got a purple fanny pack.
He does.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's not on the camera, is it?
No, it's not. It's over there in the back.
He put it over there, but
yeah.
No, the fanny pack thing, and that I mean, that's a bold choice.
Yeah, dude.
Also, I mean, like, probably has a gun in it. I don't know. I haven't looked inside.
Well, the thing is that I got cauliflower here. Like, okay, it balanced out the fanny pack.
Oh my god.
What happened
to
you?
What the fuck? No, yeah, but yeah, you do have the cauliflower ear, so like, that is already, dude. I got coffee right in my fucking eye.
Does it burn?
It burns like fuck. Like, but you do have like you have the cauliflower, so that's like the international like, don't fuck with this dude.
Yeah, it's like fucking like the fucking mane of a lion, bro.
Yeah.
It really doesn't mean anything. I just have bitch ears, dude. I really just have bitch ears.
I wouldn't say that.
No, seriously, dude. It was like tiny like contact to my ears and just like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was just like, well, I'm too lazy to like fucking drain him.
To drain him?
Yeah, dude. Like,
well, I heard that's painful.
Dude, it's way worse than the cauliflower.
Yeah. Just having.
I fucking hate it, bro.
You don't like the cauliflower ear? I think it makes you look. You know, you look like a. You know, like in a post-apocalyptic video game. You look like one of those characters who's like, hell yeah, like, follow me. Like, I'd follow you, you know? And you could not know shit about shit.
People are way nicer to me now.
Right? Just be like, hell yeah, like, what are you going to do, little man? Oh, shit. Never mind.
They're nicer. It's like, especially in customer service, they're like, oh, hello, sir. Dude, back then it was buddy. Now it's sir.
Like,
it's fucking official now.
What is it, Draxons? Like, that's Draxons? They're like, that's the only thing that people...
Draxons and fecal John?
Oh, that's my favorite. So, like in the local rock and roll community, very similar to the MMA.
I can imagine.
Where people are like there's a guy that owns, like, the launch pad and, like, all. But people are like, yeah, I'm friends with Joe Anderson. They'll say that kind of shit all the time, and I'm like, no, I've been playing for 10 years. Like, Joe Anderson barely knows who I am. You know, like, and I've, like, we've sold his venues out. Like, he's still, like, it's still like, hey, manhigh? Right? And he's like, oh, shit, what's up, man? Right? Because he only knows the name based off, like, the business you brought in. With Jackson's, like, same, like, yeah, Greg Jackson, dude. And I'm like, you've never seen him.
Nobody's seen him.
Right. Nobody trains at Jackson's has probably ever seen him.
Unless you're fucking legit now.
Yeah, unless you're Holly Holm.
Yeah,
or John Jones.
Well, it's like, you know, what's more toxic is the comedy scene, bro. Because there's this comedian, I won't say names, but it's fucking obvious. It'd be like, Robin Williams and I'm like, bro, I bet you just met him once.
Right.
You just met him once.
Dude, who's that fucking guy? Oh my god. He's like Asian and Indian. You know what I'm talking about?
Indian is Asian.
Well, I know, yeah. Yeah. Right kind of Indian, by the way. But no, Dan Noonan. Have you ever heard of that guy?
Rings, I don't remember.
He's a stand-up comic, and he like he'll do these like corporate gigs, but like I don't know. It's really interesting. I've listened to so many podcasts about like comics and what he does is he like emails these like fucking oh my god, I'm trying to remember which comics they were, but like he'll email and like gloat about how he got like I just made like I
hate that shit.
$10,000 on this corporate gig, and that's like comedy can be fucking toxic for that because of like these dudes that I'm like. Yeah, dude, you're doing fucking like the Amazon warehouse fucking Christmas party and making a bunch of money. However, you can't say the things you want to say.
And they're so cutthroat too, bro. They won't help you. Like if they see talent, they won't fucking.
Oh yeah. No, those are always the dudes that will fucking throw you under the bus.
I fucking hate that, dude.
And I've always been the dude like in manhigh, like we got nominated for some like Alibi, like it was like best rock band or some shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, hey, I have too many shows to fucking like ask you to vote for us, and I really don't care. So I'm like, vote for the bands that you think are the best bands to vote for.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, make sure you vote for us, because I'm like, no, I'm going to Arizona and California like next week.
Yeah,
like who cares, dude?
It's just none of that shit matters, bro.
Whenever you put your nose down. And it's like with you, like your comedy and your jiu-jitsu, like your stuff. High Rollers, by the way.
Yeah, I'll be there May 30th,
May 30th, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah.
Right? He's bringing home a weed belt or something. I don't know what the fuck you're bringing home, but...
I'm just bringing an ounce home, bro.
An ounce?
And then it will be for the weed belt.
But if you want to get that fucking... If you want to get that shoot strain...
Yeah.
Right?
For real, dude.
We'll raffle off, people that watch this episode or future episodes. I don't know. I'm just making shit up right now.
Yeah.
I'm like volunteering your weed that you might possibly win.
I would not sell it.
Yeah. We will not sell weed off the show. But hit us up. Right, we're coming up with the Gmail and all that.
We are starving artists. Not.
We're munchy artists. Hey. Gian Carlo and Gabe Gambino here from The Shoot. And our show is brought to you by Boulder Brook Digital. For all your video needs.
Music videos, funerals, weddings. Yes, I said funerals. Grandma Sue's going to be happy that you recorded her funeral and that you recorded your facial expression during that funeral. So be sure to check out
Boulder Road Digital. And if you go to Boulder Road Digital... you want them to catch you ugly crying at your grandma's funeral? Boulder Road Digital will do it beautifully, and they'll color correct. They do video editing. They do music videos for you up and coming artists. They do everything. They've documented my trips as a musician to California. They just came along. Well, I paid them for it, but Boulder Road Digital, there's no better, your sex tape. For a reasonable price, they'll probably do your sex tape as well. Boulder Road Digital. Look them up on Facebook. Google them. Boulder Road Digital. Boulder, B-O-L-D-E-R, Rogue, Digital.
But before we close this episode, let's make our fight predictions, brother.
Fight predictions.
Let's do it. So, all right. This is going to be for UFC Fight Night, Whittaker versus Gastelum.
Whittaker and Gastelum, dude. Two fucking real tough fucking middleweights. Dude.
And this is the main card, brother. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights on the main card.
Okay.
So it starts out with Ricardo Ramos, who's 14-3-0, against Bill Algeo, 14-5.
You got to go with the guy with the better record, dude. Of course.
So the thing is that Bill Algeo is also 31. And he has inch reach advantage. And then you got Ricardo Ramos, who's 25.
Yeah, you got to go 25-year-old, dude.
You think so?
I think a lot of these dudes who were like my age, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm just an old. I'm an old bear at this point. I think they keep some dudes around in the UFC just to feed them to younger, maybe might be talented.
So okay, I'm gonna go with the other guy, and let's do this. If I win most of the fight picks,
okay,
you gotta do 30 push-ups.
Deal.
On the episode.
Deal.
Deal.
All right.
Perfect. Sing.
We'll see. It's going to be a long episode, dude.
Likewise, I'll do 32. That's the best. So I'm going to go with Bill. You go with Ricardo, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. Next.
Plus Ricardo, by the way, shout out to Red Gorilla himself, Ricardo Pais.
Love him.
Yeah. Thanks for having us here. And also Boulder Road Digital for filming this episode. And I think at this point it's a one-man thing. I don't know. It used to be a couple guys, but now it's just Kevin. And Kevin McMenemy at fucking Boulder Road Digital. He's the fucking man.
Yeah, I really appreciate this space. Next, Luis Pena versus Alex Munoz. Luis is 8-3-0. Alex is 6-1-0. Luis being 27, Alex being 31, and Luis has a 3-inch reach advantage.
So this is when you got to go with the older guy who has a better record, but also it's because I think 31 is like that nice peak. It's a nice peak. That old man knowledge.
That's the prime. That's the prime. It's 31.
You know, when I was in the army and stuff, I was like 19. I remember being deployed and like looking up to the guys that were like 31.
Yeah,
they were the shit because they had the balance.
That grown man strength, dude.
That grown man strength, but also grown man like mentality of like not letting shit get to them.
I'm actually gonna go with Luis Pena on this.
Okay.
So far, we have 2 different picks. Next, Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
Yeah. Already, dude. That guy's like some Russian guy, isn't he?
No, he's
no. Dude, any kind of for sure.
It's a Muslim last name for sure.
Any kind of Muslim mentality, and that's like bro, you can't because they're like doing it for some other shit.
Yeah, because Abdul is 35.
Okay.
But he looks like he's in his 20s.
Right. Black don't crack. Yeah. And that's scientifically, I learned that in biology.
But he's so he's moving up a weight class for this fight.
This is more comfortable.
Yes.
Cutting less.
Against Jacob Malkoun. Jacob Malkoun is 4-1-0. He's 25. And Abdul is 35. He usually fights at 170. Jacob usually
so he's going up to 185? Okay, so I'm going to go with him.
I'm going to go with Abdul because he doesn't have to weight.
Abdul, because he's cutting less.
Yeah.
So he's going to show up more comfortable.
Okay.
And also with without the nerves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure, because like 4-1-0 compared to 10-3-0.
Yeah. Right, that could easily become 4-4 and 0, you know what I mean?
So we both have the same pick for that one.
Okay.
Next is Andrei Arlovsky, 30-20, and Chase Sherman, who's 15-6.
Sherman. I hate saying it because I love Andrei Arlovsky. I know he trains here. Does he still train here?
I don't think so. I think he trains at ATT.
Okay, but either way, he used to train at Jackson's. He's one of the coolest heavyweight champs the UFC ever had.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's kind of going the way Overeem did. Which Overeem, and it sucks to see newer, younger fight fans now who look at Overeem and be like, he's a fucking he's a chump. But I'm like, hey, K1 champ, dream, right? Like Overeem was the fucking man, and I think Arlovsky's kind of going the same way. Like if you touch him on the chin, didn't he get knocked out by Struve?
Probably. Let me check. I'll check right now.
But yeah, Andrei Arlovsky is what I feel bad about is these older heavyweight dudes, especially dudes that have belts.
Yeah.
In the UFC.
He actually beat Stefan Struve.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, who hasn't? But no, so, but the thing is with Arlovsky, dude, and he was it Tuivasa, I think. Well, who's his last fight?
Oh, dude, his last fight. Let me see. It was against a Russian, I think. No, it was against Thomas Spinall. It was by submission in the second round.
Yeah.
But Thomas Spinall is a fucking beast.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying. I'm there's a new guard coming.
Yeah.
Andrei Arlovsky has amazing boxing. No chin anymore.
I'm going with Andre for this one.
You're gonna go with Andre. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Andre with this one, so we can have a different pick. Next, co-main event: Jeremy Stephens versus Draco Close.
Seeing that? Oh, man.
And Jeremy Stephens is 28-18.
Yeah.
Draco Close is 11-2-1. Jeremy Stephens with a 1-inch reach advantage. Draco Close, though, fought at 155 in his last fight. And
I know he's going down to 145.
No, this is going to be a 155 fight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Jeremy Stephens is going back up to lightweight, I guess.
It's hard to see. What's hard to call about any Jeremy Stephens fight is the fact that he's like...
It could go either way.
Yeah. He's either a fucking beast or... And that's I remember like the Aldo fight. I was like scared for Aldo because I'm a huge Aldo fan.
Yeah.
And he got liver shotted like to death.
Yeah.
But I might go with Jeremy Stephens because he has like the experience in the octagon.
For sure.
And but again, too, is like what I don't like is like UFC will tend to like take these dudes who were like amazing fighters and on their kind of way out and feed them to fucking newer.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell, but like I'm rooting for Jeremy Stephens. Not sure he'll win that fight, but I'm gonna pick him anyway.
You're gonna pick him? Then I'll pick Draco Close.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Draco Close, he's the younger fighter. Actually, my bad. I'm just gonna pick Jeremy Stephens because Draco Close is only a year younger than him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think maybe
I think it's gonna be possibly fight of the night or performance of the night for sure.
Oh, for sure. I think that's gonna be the one.
Yeah. And then
actually, I think the main event will probably be
because that's what I was about to get to.
Yeah.
And it's Robert Whittaker versus Kelvin Gastelum.
So you have like Kelvin Gastelum, like reminds me of like a Dan Henderson right now.
Yeah.
Where he's like a dude like when he went up to 185, looked out of shape and was like fucking people like the way he fucked.
I'm so mad that he could be such a great welterweight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's the thing is I'm like I don't know shit about cutting weight that much, but like.
But he's like an out of shape guy. Like
Yeah.
Like
you could
he's
tell.
He's not disciplined.
He reminds me of like Joe Stevenson.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Joe Stevenson would like
196.
Yeah. He'd be like 200 and like cut to 155.
Yeah.
And just because he'd be like, I remember listening to an interview with him, and he was like, "Yeah, I just get fat as shit between fights." So you don't. I don't really know what Kelvin Gastelum does between fights, but like that dude, like that Chris Lieben shit.
Yeah.
That like you start fucking him up, and then he just starts walking forward, and like.
Yeah. Who do you think will win that fight?
See, and that's another hard to tell because like, if Kelvin Gastelum lays one on him,
yeah,
probably could knock out Robert Whittaker.
Yeah.
But I think Robert Whittaker would, because he's way more of a technical and like. Fuck. That's a hard one to call.
Yeah, that's a tough one, dude.
I would probably go with Whittaker, but I would not be shocked in the slightest if Gastelum. And that's the thing, Gastelum gets these like big name fights.
Yeah.
And we'll do work and then like get a big opportunity and fuck it up.
So you're pushing Whittaker then? Like
I'll go Whittaker, yeah.
Alright, then I'll bet on Gastelum just so we can find a winner for this.
Right?
Yeah. But that's all we got for today. Make sure to subscribe, like, and click the... What was that? The notification button.
Oh, yeah,
the notification button. I'm really new at this because this is my first time on YouTube. Click the notification button. And please share us, man. And thank you.
Yeah, you got to hear about our virginities. You got to hear about... Right?
What a fucking great debut
What a great show, dude. I think mostly it was like, oh shit, I forgot about fights because we were just like, bro, I shat myself because of COVID. Like, that, allegedly, who knows if it,
For sure.
People shit themselves. But thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a great first episode for me to.
Hell yeah. Haters.
Hey, yeah. G's up, A-town down. I don't. Fuck it. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next time.
All right, tell me.